If you have ever looked around the messes in your home and felt like every pile of clutter was literally screaming your name, you are not alone. I think that this is something that we all struggle with, and that is how to declutter effectively. Not just organize the mess, but eliminate the clutter, so that we are creating a home that truly represents how we want to feel and the person that we are becoming. I hope that these suggestions will help you start your journey to not only decluttering, but maybe also minimalism. But most of all, I hope that they will bring you peace, taking your home from chaos to calm. Clutter is not just physical stuff. It's old ideas, toxic relationships, and bad habits. Clutter is anything that does not support your better self. You do not need to declutter your entire home in a weekend, because decluttering is actually a journey. It's not a sprint. Beginning to declutter with purpose. Before you pull out that box and write donation on it and start tossing things into it, ask yourself a tough question. Why am I decluttering? What is the underlining reason of why you want to become clutter-free? Is it an emotional thing for you where you look around your home and you just want it to be a place of peace and tranquility? Is it a shift in your life and you feel like the things are kind of anchoring you to the past instead of propelling you into the future of your ideal life and who you're becoming? By simply answering a question of why you want to declutter, this is your motivator, but it's also really insightful into the bigger reason than just stuff. Decluttering and shedding that layer is a big deal. It's a huge change, especially if you've been holding on to things for decades. So before you let go of anything, get really clear on the kind of person that you want to be, the kind of home that you want to have, the feeling and the energy that your possessions bring to you. By getting really clear on the vision you have for your home and who you're becoming, this gives you an end result of what you are striving toward. And then from this big picture, you can ask yourself with every single possession, is this something that is aligning with the person I am becoming and what I want to create in my life? Or is it just chaos? It seems like the best way to declutter is to tackle rooms, but this becomes extremely overwhelming. I suggest to try to declutter by categories instead of rooms. Your clothes, your closet, pull it all out and put it on your bed. When you see everything you own in one category like clothes, it really brings awareness to what you own. From there, you can start decluttering this one category. Then you move on to other categories, kitchen items, books, hobbies, whatever the category is that you feel needs to be decluttered. This is the time when you can be really honest with yourself and be decisive. If you have not touched something in this category in the last year, let it go. After you have decluttered and you're to the point where you want to start organizing, give everything you own its own home. This is so helpful to keep things cluttered free and also to find things without being stressed or overwhelmed. If you have multiple people in your household, make sure that everyone knows where the item belongs. You can use labels, baskets, organizational items, however it helps you to remember where everything goes. Make sure that when you're giving things a home, it is working with the natural flow of your life and everyone else's life in your household. When my kids were little, it was near impossible to get them to take their shoes from the front door to their bedroom. And so we had baskets with each child's name on it. Therefore, they could put their shoes into the basket. It wasn't my ideal, but it worked for the flow and natural rhythm of the household. Sometimes you just need a few quick wins in decluttering to help you get motivated. Start super small, maybe with your purse or a backpack. You can move on to easy to toss things like expired food or spices from your kitchen. Looking at electronics and getting rid of all of the extra wires and gadgets that you don't even know what they belong to anymore. By just starting with small things, even in the bathroom with half-empty bottles of everything, just toss these things that are easy to get rid of. And this kind of propels you into the momentum of decluttering, and it starts making decluttering a lot easier. As you embark on this shedding, please honor where you're at today. You deserve to give yourself respect and grace, to let go of the feeling of guilt of past purchases or maybe holding on to things a little too long. Anything that you send out of your life, send it out with gratitude, thanking it for the joy that it has brought you, but remembering that now it's time to move on. When those emotional things start to come up inside of you, go back to that clear vision that you have for yourself, of the person that you are becoming tomorrow, not the person you were yesterday. Remember that every item you let go of creates space in your life for the kind of person you are becoming and for what truly matters to you today. You deserve to live in a home that is fresh, that feels light and airy, not something that you dread coming home to because you have piles of stuff that are just screaming at you and weighing you down. Take it slow, small steps, and see how that feels. Maybe this weekend, you don't even start decluttering. Maybe you start with journaling, getting crystal clear on why you want to declutter, what you hope to gain from it, and how you envision the end result to be. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful day, my friend.